The Wild Wild West.
All right.
Yes.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the podcast. Matt, what have you got for him today?
Dude, I
It's
don't
good to see you, man.
You too, man. We chatted briefly yesterday.
Yeah.
Did you finish Methstorm?
No, it actually
Me
made
either.
me sad.
Did it make, where'd you get to?
I got probably 30 minutes in, but my Grubhub had arrived.
Oh.
And I started trying to eat.
It's Grubstorm.
And then I couldn't eat because they were injecting into open wounds.
Yeah.
And I had to turn it off.
That
Made me
stuff's tough.
nauseous how hard and terrible their lives were.
Did you get to the second brother?
No.
Oh,
Maybe I
dude.
didn't get far enough.
The other brother's so nice.
Which one? The one that gets out of jail?
No,
The mom
that
picks him
guy,
up?
that one guy finds religion in jail. The other guy has he has ninja shit you buy.
Yeah,
It's
we
like if
gotta
you're
watch
a
that.
big enough loser, someone opens a drawer and he's like, I have secret
Ninjas.
weaponry for you.
It's time.
like a $35
Yeah.
ninja blade.
Ninja Turtle, fucking trident, dagger, whatever that thing is. What's that called? I know you know.
It's not a sai. I thought it was a sai. It's not a sai.
not a sai?
It's something you grab like this, but then there's two flare. It's like almost like a mini
nice.
double sickle.
Yeah.
It's fucking so funny how dudes gravitate toward. They're like, yeah, let me. I mean, it's obviously people have talked about it, but it still makes me laugh.
No.
When dudes grab just like an advanced
Don't worry about hack premises.
karate weapon.
Don't let that get to you.
especially on meth.
Don't let witnessing hack premises get to you.
True. Especially on meth. It was
Taking
very,
meth and getting ninja weaponry.
one of my bros used to do it with airsoft guns.
It's a dangerous fucking break-in, dude. If you break into a guy's house, he's methed out with a katana.
All they were doing is breaking in. You saw the videos
Yeah.
of the DEA and local police were just busting into trailers.
Yeah.
And the dudes were all the guys would go, sir, yes, sir. When they would get busted into
Yeah.
it. Yes, sir, yes, sir.
They're troops.
So respectful, dude. It was crazy.
I liked in the beginning, just a fat guy on a porch, just like, no. They're like, we have video of you selling meth at the Walmart. He's like, I don't think. I doubt it. They're like, okay, well, you're going to jail. He's like, well, all right, but
I hadn't done
that
it.
wasn't me.
I hadn't done it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
unbelievable.
opening scene of them all ripping meth in the car is,
Oh, it's crazy.
that's what immediately I was like, oh, I can't watch this.
Mother, son, yeah.
Injecting into she's like, oh, your vein's too hard.
It's hard,
It's
yeah.
like, we might be able to use this hole that's already in your arm.
Oh, yeah.
Just the whole family though, ripping meth and driving around.
It's crazy.
That's a fucking
It's nuts.
look. It's fun while it lasts. It's a good day. Once that moment where the whole fam's on meth in the car,
Yeah, true.
you got about a 10-minute window.
Ooh, ah, ching, chang, walla, bing, bang.
Yeah.
I saw the witch doctor. He told me.
Play the name game in the car, dude. Shawnee, Wani, Bobani, Fanana, Fana, Fobani.
That would complicate I Spy with my little eye.
They'd
Big Shadow Man.
They'd be spying everything. Bats. We're in bat country.
Been awake for 6 days.
This is bat country.
The 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
La Mare, Bear, Bo Bear, Fanana, Fana, Fo Fair. Name game is great.
It's
dude.
fucking awesome. Yeah, Lamisi was at large last night.
What was the music up
Host of the
to? He's the host with the most at the
Host of
at the big show.
the comedy show.
How often are you doing that show at Helium?
I'm gonna do it as much as I can before Philly's Funniest starts. So I'm gonna try to do it every week.
Nice.
But
I got to get down there.
it's fun.
I should have gone down last night.
I mean, it's a drive. It's a drive for 10
I
minutes.
should have though. It would have been fun.
It's next week too.
I will.
Just blasting out new stuff. I'm trying to do new stuff every time.
I need to do that.
It's so fun, dude.
That reminds me, we should promote dates
Oh,
towards the beginning
yeah, I know.
because
dude.
my greedy agents added shows.
Ooh.
May
What do you have coming up?
May 12th and 13th. I'm in Cleveland and Pittsburgh,
That's good.
and I need those. Come on, guys, what the hell?
Yeah, get out there.
Cleveland and Pittsburgh, May 12th and 13th. Also, we're doing that show, me, Tim Dillon, Nick Mullen, and Big J in Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh, some gentlemen going down there.
some Yankees headed down to the South to raise hell.
Yeah, dude, the big one right now is Comedy Connection, Rhode Island. That's this weekend.
That'll be fun.
That's this weekend. That's a big
Yeah.
one. And then Comedy Works
You've done
Denver.
that before, right?
No,
It's
never
nice.
been. Comedy Works Denver. That's the big one.
I mean, if that's not already sold out,
I don't know. I haven't
that's
checked.
probably sold out.
I haven't checked, but that's coming up in May 11th to the 13th.
Yes.
Rhode Island's this weekend. Get the heck out there.
Get out
please.
there. What the fuck?
And if you don't, you don't. You know what I mean?
If you don't, whatever.
I'm comfortable. Last night we had a nice crowd of 65. I was delighted.
That's nice. That's fun to goof.
Dude, with like a couple days to promote. I didn't think anyone was going to be there.
It's fun goofing.
So fun. It was perfect. It's perfect. Yeah, I've gotten over a lot of that where I'm like, I know I'll at least get 60 people now, which is just enough.
The Cleveland and Pittsburgh ones are fucking me up. Those
are they
giant theaters?
See, that's all. God,
we got greedy. We had them both sold out.
I'm shitting myself.
They were like, we think you can sell this out again if we add another. I'm like, all right, do it.
Try it, yeah. Yeah, worst comes to worst, you pack them all up front.
I'm not doing that.
Scatter.
Don't hurt my feelings. No, so you sit where the ticket you bought. All right.
Hire ushers.
Yeah.
Hire ushers.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Nope. Check his ticket. He doesn't look like he could be up front. Riff-raff.
Come up from the back.
Yeah, I was like, no.
That'd be funny if it was just like 100 people in the very upper level.
Awesome.
That would be actually pretty sick.
Yeah.
You could jeer them. Just be like, pfft.
Losers. I'm not a loser for not selling this.
If I bought a ticket, I'd be right here.
You're the ones who are losers.
I'm making money.
Pittsburgh and Cleveland, what are you doing, dude? I thought we had a relationship. Hurry up, dude.
Yeah, Pittsburgh is definitely a no-brainer, and Cleveland, I think, will be Cleveland's it.
Cleveland
dude.
rocks.
It's that's a heartland, dude.
Yeah.
Chili capital.
Cincy.
So Cleveland, I thought Ohio was all chili. Just Cincinnati, Cleveland.
Cincinnati's the chili town.
So Cleveland has nothing
Cleveland's
on the
just
chili
rock and
game.
roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, okay.
And the Cavs.
Gotcha. That makes
And
more
the
sense.
Guardians.
So they're a little more
the
sophisticated
Brownies.
out in Cleveland.
Cleveland's got a nice setup.
Than those animals out there in Cincinnati.
Cincinnati's known only for their bowls of chili.
Bowl winders, dude.
Good Lord, dude.
Yeah.
Just at a truck stop, crushing a bowl of chili, taking a shower in the Loves, taking a shit in the shower. You're not even a truck driver. You're just shitting and showering. Lemaire, would you shower at a truck stop? No.
I'm a
shit
priss,
naked
dude.
in the Loves?
No, dude.
Why would you shower
Loves.
at a truck stop?
I can't do public shits or showers, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm one of those.
Just at my house every time you come here. Just get naked and shit immediately.
You might have to get bigger windows in that bathroom to deter him from shitting in there. That came out to here.
Yeah, it stunk out
Dude,
here.
we listened to a book the whole way up here about like metabolic health, all this stuff. Comes up, he's like, gets a bag of chips. I go, Lemaire, did you not hear anything about fatty liver?
Yeah, if I watch one of those documentaries, it's like, all right, I'm keto. It takes 2 days. It takes 2 days. And then I'm like, what the fuck? Who am I kidding, dude?
He was saying that people get fatty livers now from sugar. There's people. It was when you operated on. They ask you like, do you drink? And if you're like drinking more than 5 nights a night, or 5 drinks a night, they have to hit you with like benzodiazepine when you get a surgery, so you don't hit the fucking DTs. Or in your hospital, I didn't know this. In your hospital bed, they'll give you a couple.
You're not gonna get the DTs from 5 drinks a night.
That's what this dude. That's take it up with Dr. Peter
Doctors
Attia.
don't drink, and they're fucking pussies about it, dude. It
Doctors
bothers me
drink.
so much. They're like, well, you're not supposed to have more than 2 drinks. Oh, it's like, shut up, dude.
Well, apparently the resveratrol study was complete bullshit too.
What's that?
The stuff in that was like it's found in the grape skin. It's like makes mice live to like 500 years old. Total bullshit. They tried to replicate that study, never worked anywhere.
Mice? What?
Well, they're saying like the resveratrol was that stuff. Remember back in the day, like, dude, a glass of wine is actually like good for you. They tried to replicate that study. No one ever replicated it. It was nonsense. It was fake news. Pure fake news. But all he was saying is if a guy is upwards of, I think he was saying 5 to 6 drinks a day, after they're coming off of surgery, you got to give them benzodiazepine.
What are we talking? Bud Lights or glasses of whiskey?
Probably 3 fingers.
6 glasses of whiskey a day.
Probably 3 fingers.
Yeah, that'll rock you.
But and everyone's different too. But they were saying there was guys that would be like the doctor would cut them open and see their liver and be like, "What the fuck, dude? I thought you said this guy doesn't drink." Like he doesn't. And they slowly started to realize that people who are eating a lot of sugar get spotty livers from just sugar. Pretty nuts. I'm telling Lemaire, Lemaire, dude, metabolic disorder is a fucking pathway to the 4 horsemen of bad health.
Lemaire.
Comes off orders.
You're already galloping, dude. You're on the horse, dude. Don't let him try to take you off.
They kept listing stuff.
Ride that thing there.
On the way,
Sunset.
the whole way over, they would like say stuff, and I would go,
yeah, it's tough. It hurts listening to that shit.
Sorry, Lemaire.
It really blows listening to that shit.
Yeah, it's a bad one.
I was happy to shove that in that doctor's face.
What'd you
when I
shove?
had my chicken finger stomach?
Like, fuck you.
When I went in there, he was like, "How much are you drinking?" I told him I was truthful.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, well, this is pancreatitis. There's no doubt. You have to. Your stomach must be destroyed from this."
What?
And then we got the blood work back. He's like, "No, your stomach's just fucked up." I was like,
Fuck
yes,
you, dude.
yes,
Pussy
dude.
ass.
I knew my blood work was fine.
Pussy ass bitch
You
ass.
fucking pussy, dude.
Although the blood work gateways keep moving and drifting towards unhealthy because it's the meat,
Oh, yeah,
it's
they're
the
like normal.
average.
Yeah,
so what
yeah,
normal
yeah.
is now is not healthy.
Yeah.
They're like, you're normal. You're gonna die like every other. I have high. My blood sugar was high when I did mine.
Really?
Yeah, I get the beat. The beatus runs in my family, dude. My pa has the beatus.
My ma has the beatus.
She has the beatus too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're this guy is supposing that that's like the once you stop being able to kind of like process carbohydrates, everything else starts. Unless you do something about it, so everything else kind of unravels. Your brain stops
This is
working.
good stuff.
Yeah, you get
This is
deposits.
what I want to hear.
You get little deposits of fat in your muscles that just sit there and they block. It's pretty nuts.
Awesome.
It is actually pretty sick, dude.
Sick.
But he does talk about how sick fat is, and he goes, dude, like fat's the most secure place to put your excess carbohydrates. Because if you have too much sugar, you can only
That's what
have
I've been
like,
saying.
dude, I was kind of pumped about that. He was like,
That's what I've been saying, dude.
you have like 5 milliliters of sugar in your entire bloodstream at all times. He was saying like glucose or whatever the fuck it's called. You have 5, and if you go up to 7, diabetic.
Fuck.
So he's like, the sugar game, he's like, is dangerous. But if you can get that into fat, he's like, you're golden, bro. Do you store like fucking, I think like 50,000 calories of fat in your body, ready to roll, ready to roll. Dude.
I might be one of those mice that lives forever.
You might, dude. I'm telling you. The book up, dude. They're talking about, fuck. What was it, Lemaire? What was that molecule they were talking about? That's in that world too. They don't refer to drugs. They go, it's a very interesting molecule.
Sodium carbonate.
No, Lemaire. Jesus Christ, that's the stuff.
Man, weren't you listening at all? Pay attention. Weren't you listening?
RapaMycin.
Oh yeah, that's
RapaMycin.
RapaMycin.
Pretty sick stuff.
That's what I need to look into.
Well, it's not approved yet, dude. Don't worry. This molecule, this guy takes it. Peter
What's
Attia.
RapaMycin doing?
So they discovered it in the Easter Islands in a volcano. It was a dormant volcano.
All right, I'm out.
It's cool, dude. I'm
These
telling
guys
you.
are lying.
No, I'm telling you, dude. You know
gonna
the stuff they
punch
give
them.
people when they have transplants? They give them that drug that supposedly it lowers their immune system. That's rapamycin. And the way it was discovered is pretty sick. In the Easter, some guy went to study the soil in the Easter Islands because in this one volcano that was dormant, the locals were like, if you go lay in like the little whatever it is, there's like, I guess you could go into that little bowl, like you could go there and chill for the night and sleep. The cauldron. You could sleep in that, and when you come out, you'll feel better. And they're like, whatever. So they took soil samples. The guy brought it all the way back, started testing it, and there was this little, I don't know, it's not a bacteria, but it's some sort of like little like amoeba type thing that is it's like the thing that they get rapamycin from. And so the guy was working on it, and he was like, there was it did some sort of thing. I forget what it did initially. It was like a little thing. Like, it killed athlete's foot. That's why it's called mycin, because it kills fungus right away. It's antifungal. Nice. So he was like, all right, cool. It's an antifungal.
You know what works on that too is just pissing on your feet in the shower.
Does it really?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
I just piss all over my feet all the time.
Does that work?
Phil told us that one day. And I was very happy to make fun of him for pissing all over himself every time he gets in the shower. Especially the water doesn't really get your legs that much. If you're pissing all over your legs, you got some pissy legs.
You got to stand out of the water stream. Do you ever piss in the shower and it feels like your dick sucks the water into it and it hurts? I do that every now and again. When I pee in the shower, my dick goes on fucking retraction mode. It goes on retraction mode. It goes on retraction mode. I swear to God, it sucks hot water up into my urethra and it hurts. That's why I stand on like the precipice and pee into my shower from outside of it.
Yeah.
And then I get
I like to do that.
It's a good one.
I've been pissing into showers at hotels a lot lately.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you? But either way, dude, the guy discovers mycin, whatever the fuck it's called.
Don't turn the shower on either.
No, let it sit.
Just go in.
Let it pool.
Then I get in the shower the next day and I'm like, this fucking hotel sucks. Shower stinks like piss.
You should go down. I think the maid peed in my shower.
Yeah, one of your maids tinkled in my shower. Bring her back up. I want to inspect it. I want to rub her fucking face in it. I'd love to have sex with a hotel maid.
Dude, obviously everyone.
Yeah, you want it.
They're the most coveted women on the planet.
So nice.
You hear the knocks and you go, "Would this be the one?"
Oh, is she going to open the door and enter? And keep entering after I go, no.
Seriously, for real.
I'm in here still.
I'm in sleep paralysis.
It's noon. I just woke up. No, I'm okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you should. As soon as they come in, be like, "No, fuck, I'm coming."
Yeah.
When I was a young man, I laid in bed in my underwear one time. I didn't. It was a kind of a joke. I wasn't trying to actually seduce them, but I laid in bed and did Greek politician pose.
Nice.
And I was like, there was I ordered like 14 apple juices. So I was simultaneously running the thing, see how much apple juice I could drink.
Yeah.
So there's just
You were running an experiment.
Yeah, dude. I was testing out the RapaMycin.
You were trying to get 9,000 milligrams of sugar in your blood.
I went on a cruise with my friend's family, and it was free room service.
That's a fun joke.
So I was like, "What? Ordering as much possible apple juice as possible, and
and
slamming
then
them
sexually harassing the person who brings it to you. Classic bit.
in my boxers on the bed,
Yeah.
just being like, enter."
You may enter.
Nah, they never,
Gaze upon me.
no one ever bit. Pretty much, dude. I was trying to go full seducers, while my friends hid behind the bed on the other side, and there was just a lady like, "Oh, here you go." And I was probably nervously like, "Oh."
Yeah, I was just joking. I don't want to have sex. I was joking.
That was the reality of it.
I'm so sorry. Don't fucking tell my parents.
As soon as she leaves, being like, "Yo, wasn't that the funniest shit, dude? Did you see me? How fucking cool and relaxed I was?" But yeah,
Nice.
RapaMycin is a powerful molecule, dude.
I'm gonna check into that. I'm gonna take a look at that molecule.
Check out that
Thank you for
molecule.
the recommendation.
Powerful molecule.
I've been
Nicotine's a
very-
powerful molecule.
Nicotine rules, dude.
Powerful molecule.
Yes.
I'm telling you, all my health guys are going, nicotine is the move. You just have to watch the delivery system. Your delivery system is.
Your delivery system's terrible.
I mean, the whole trade-off you have to ask yourself, Shawn, you say, am I getting gold coins from this? And in order to get these gold coins, am I getting hitting with a tricycle or a truck? It's a decision. It's a decision matrix, dude. I'm all over YouTube right now. I'm in the middle of, I have health gurus and dude.
Health gurus.
The
Dude,
most-
shut the fuck up, dude.
The most troubling.
Why are we turning to health gurus? We've had doctors, dude.
You're talking about healthcare 2.0, dude? Miss me with that shit, dude. Healthcare 3.0 is what we need.
We have the doctors.
Doctors are fucking bullshit, dude.
Are you sure they are bullshit and not the guys
Well-
on podcasts?
No, those guys know everything.
Those guys seem to be legit.
Dude, Huberman
They're
is
not
like,
glory
yeah.
hounds.
He talked to Huberman. Huberman went, yeah.
They're not glory hounds.
Not at all, dude.
They're not coming up with crazy ideas to get more clicks.
Not at all.
No,
Not in the slightest bit, dude. Not fucking at all.
no. Just give me a guy who's like, eat your vegetables.
That's kind of
Hulk
nice.
Hogan was basically on this already.
He was healthcare
He's like, eat your
3.0.
vegetables, take your vitamins. That was it. That's the end of the podcast, Huberman. You can just set it up, dude.
Go
Lock
to
it
church.
up. Yeah, go to church, take your vitamins.
Well, this
eat some
guy's
vegetables,
argument is that
do cocaine at parties.
true. I don't know much
Not
about
me.
I don't know much about the molecule.
Not me.
I've never
That's a
done it.
powerful molecule. It's one of the
Cocaine
most
seems to be a very powerful
molecules,
molecule, dude.
It makes you feel cool for 15 minutes.
So how much? Again, I have never interacted with that molecule. I'm not judging it at all. How much stronger is it than coffee?
Way stronger.
Way stronger.
Yes.
Okay, so I always tell people who are doing
But
coke, I'm like,
it's
just drink
Adderall.
more.
I mean, Adderall's, in my very humble opinion, just as strong.
Methstorm.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's as strong as
If you
Adderall.
take an Adderall, if you take like a 30 milligram Adderall,
Yeah, dude,
you're going to be flying all day.
I'd be a nightmare on cocaine. I've had nothing but
You'd
tough
be
times.
such a good time on cocaine.
I mean, obviously, but I'm saying
We'd have fun. When
I
you
know
went
we'd have
home, you'd cry. You would cry.
I get a bad the times I've taken Adderall, I get like severe reality distortion. If I drink too
Yeah.
much and smoke enough weed, I break out of the fucking matrix, dude, and it's a problem.
Of course you do.
It's an absolute
You
fucking
might be
problem.
Neo,
It's
dude.
an absolute problem, dude.
I can't tell if you're Neo or Morpheus, but you're definitely one of them.
Dude, I have the last couple times, I've told you this before, the last couple times I've drank enough and smoked a lot of weed, I break out of like do you ever, like, do you know how much your behaviors are dependent upon like what people think of you?
Yeah.
And you get completely outside of that
Yeah, that's what alcohol does.
Yeah, but it's like, but when you throw the weed
You go,
in there,
I don't give a fuck about your opinion.
but then you throw the weed in
Wait
there.
a second, I don't care what you fucking think, and then
But you toss the weed in and you start going like, I've completely escaped the matrix of human concern and human judgment. You're interlocked. You're completely.
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah. And then when you get out of the weed, you start reality testing. You start going, what if I
lay naked in front of the hotel lady? What if I get high enough to order 15 apple juices? What would happen?
I slammed him.
You slammed it? Yeah, of course.
A shit. Yeah, it was a pretty serious shit.
Hit a wild shit.
Yeah, I remember it on the cruise hitting it wild.
You remember the shit from, what was that, like 8th grade?
Yeah. Like maybe freshman year. But
If
no,
you remember,
I remember
shit from that long ago, that's a good shit.
I just remember going, okay, apple. No, I remember my head going, apple juice definitely gives you diarrhea. It was like no questions asked. 12 glasses, blowout. 12 glasses of apple juice, blowout. Case fucking closed.
Yeah.
I mean, I am available to go on the Huberman Labs, dude. If they want me, I'll tell them. Yeah, well, if you drink 12 glasses of apple juice, you will shit.
You tell them the secret to shitting hard as hell.
But healthcare 2.0 lets the disease gain hold and then it treats it.
Yes.
However, but healthcare 3.0 is like
getting ahead of it. We're never getting diseases.
Way ahead of it, dude.
Never mind. I was about to say something very nasty.
What?
Nothing.
Say it.
Well, I don't want to wish this on anybody, but
you hope that I die of a terrible disease.
Not you. Saying the health gurus. It'd be funny if they all came down with like vicious dementia and shit.
Thought about that. I thought about the guy specifically today. I'm like, well, this sucks. This guy has to live till he's 95.
Yeah,
or else everyone's
talking
like,
a lot of shit.
Like Peter, no, who was the guy who... Atkins. He died of a heart attack. And everyone went, pussy. Dumbass.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
Should have had some carbs. Dumbass.
Yeah. Like fucking idiot. Although he might not have... This guy's whole thing... This guy, from what I can see, it's like... You have to exercise at least 4 days a week. You say you have to be able to... You have to exercise 4 days a week.
No.
And you have to... I don't know.
Who says, dude? This is
Dr.
a free country.
Athia, dude. He's my new doctor.
Fuck him, dude.
Dude, I'm going to go for a checkup. Like, oh, what does Dr. Athia think about this? Like, have you seen Hubermans, dude?
Have you been listening to Hubermans? Next time I go, yeah, I will say that. Dude. They'll go, how many drinks do you have a week? I'll go, 50. And I'll go, but I have been listening to Jocko and Hubermans. And they'll go, oh, all right, well, never mind. We don't need to even run this.
Well, big guy, you mind if I ask you a couple questions, sir?
What podcast have you been listening to? Have you been waking up at 4 a.m. and doing jumping jacks?
Dude, don't bring up the teams right now. That's
teams?
That's a soft spot for me right now.
Why?
Because they're fucking fighting. Crenshaw's fighting David Goggins, dude. It makes me embarrassed.
Teams are fighting each other?
I mean, that community especially.
I'll tell you what, the teams do not love the glory hogs.
Dude, it's crazy. Well, Crenshaw is claiming like he's the glory hog. I'm the real man of the fucking community.
Yeah, he's got that eye, community. That fucking that eye patch.
He's got that R.
Don't tell me about the fucking community, dude. I can't wait to introduce you to the teams.
The community?
We're gonna meet the teams out in San Diego.
I'm Dark Ops. I haven't met them yet. I'm Dark Ops.
They know about you though.
Really?
You're big in the community. They've heard you're Dark Ops. They know. They've got a code name for you.
Dude, Crenshaw kind of attacked Goggins, dude. Crenshaw attacked Goggins, dude.
You're going to show up in San Diego. And
yes.
They're going to go, oh, this is him. This is Morpheus.
But as a community, I just want to make sure everyone's good, dude, because this whole rift
is codename Morpheus. They're going to go, codename Morpheus is here. Over.
I just hope they're okay, dude. I mean, if I'm in the community, but you know, I'm community adjacent, basically.
We are essentially community adjacent.
They're fighting online is the funniest fucking thing.
That sucks.
Just
dude.
Goggins be like, "You don't fucking prove that!" He's screaming, and Crenshaw.
Goggins seemed to have the good response though. He hit him with the receipts, dude.
Did you? Well,
he
Crenshaw
hit him with the messages.
Well, so hit him with the messages. Crenshaw's like, "You're not showing the messages that I have." But then, dude, I watched this whole saga. I watched both their sides for the most part. And it all seems to stem. I could be wrong. Again, I don't, I know the community has enough problems. I don't want to add. But Crenshaw apparently, and this looked bad from his angle, he reached out to Goggins at his publisher's request and said, hey, could you write a blurb for my book?
Yeah.
Goggins don't check the fucking inbox, dude. He didn't know. You don't read that shit. You don't read that motherfucking shit.
He's jogging for the next 14 hours, dude. He's busy. Not being a bitch.
He doesn't
Dude.
check that shit, dude. He's not a fat pussy, dude. He's talking, yelling at himself in the mirror.
He's shitting himself, jogging 15 fucking hours in a row.
Which Crenshaw says that's cool and all, but that's not what the team.
That's cool
about.
as hell.
Teams are about getting shot, dude, being heroes. That's what he said. So fair point. He had a nice fair point. Goggins ate one too, but Crenshaw. This all started because Crenshaw asked him for a blurb. I don't think Goggins ever got back to him. So then he went on a podcast later, and the guy's like, "What's up with Goggins? Like, where does he stand with the community and all?" And Crenshaw was basically like, I mean, kind of was like, nobody really respects that guy. In words,
That's what I heard that part.
Dude,
Crenshaw was like,
he-
I don't know one person that knows him.
exactly. No, let alone talks about like kind of like fucking guy's a jerk. And he was like, I'm just stating the facts. We don't talk about David. We talk about heroes, the guys who get like. So he named some guy that got shot 27 times and lived, and then the guy eventually killed himself. But then I don't think Goggins knew of this guy. So when he was like, I respect heroes who get shot 27 times, Goggins like, 27 times? Sounds like a dead motherfucker to me. I don't care about dead guys. And then the guy killed himself. Crenshaw was like, ooh, 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 ooh. That's a hero, dude. Of course you don't know about him. Yeah, it was pretty brutal. The guy was like in battle, got shot 28 times, passed out, woke up, shot a bunch of bad dudes, and like got on a helicopter, took off, and then just killed himself after that. So, but yeah, they were fighting, but then Crenshaw kind of all Crenshaw
By
did
the
was
20-second bullet, you got to be like, all right, come on. Dude.
yeah, dude.
Come on.
Or just waking up and passed out from getting shot 20, I think it was 27 or 28 times. Woken up, dude, and just going, shooting your way out of
Taliban must have been using BB guns out there. They must have been,
True.
We must have airsoft them.
one pump, baby.
Good Lord, what losers.
Yeah, those guys stink. They'd shoot a guy 28 times, be like, we got him. And then he comes back up. You're
He
like,
starts
dude,
shooting you.
what the fuck?
Dude, you'd have to run. You'd be, Iblis. That's an Iblis, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
That's an actual Iblis.
That is, dude.
They shot him 27 times and he was shooting back.
A demon.
You'd have to be like, all right, we got to leave this one.
Yeah, you're done. I would just give
That's
up.
when you turn the game off. You go, this game's, why would they make this game like this?
His life bar is so
This is
high.
bullshit.
Yeah, he level bossed them big time. He level bossed them. But yeah, they had a very unsavory fight on Twitter, and I said, guys, come on, man.
Yeah, it's
Not,
embarrassing.
this is not what it's about.
That's why the Army Rangers are the cool ones, dude.
Yeah, dude.
They hold it down.
I think
They're
so.
like, dude, we don't fucking brag about shit.
Yeah, dude.
That's a big problem in the community.
I know.
The SEALs truly hate those dudes.
The Rangers.
I don't know which ones they don't like because I figured the
They
first
respect Jocko.
when I was hanging out with the community the one time in San Diego. I'll let you meet these guys. It's pretty sick.
Let me know.
I was hanging. They loved Jocko. I couldn't believe it.
He's a Mustang, bro.
I thought he would be
Jocko's
gay.
a Mustang. He's a guy who became officer through his battlefield actions, not through. He's a Mustang, dude.
Yeah,
Obviously, we respect him.
yeah.
And that's what he said about Goggins. He's like, he didn't really. But I know dudes for the tour of duty. In a way,
I
sort
saw
of.
Goggins show his tours.
Yeah, dude. Just because I didn't get shot in the fucking face doesn't mean I didn't do it. Motherfucker.
He's got to fucking chill, dude. Go back to being a fat pussy, dude. Your life's probably better. God damn.
Yeah, they're coming in for Crenshaw, bro. He's got enemies.
Crenshaw
bro.
seems to get enemies a lot.
He's got enemies. I mean, he's a classic bad guy.
He is a bad guy.
I can't. Here's one thing for no jokes aside. You can't give him the nuclear codes.
Who?
Crenshaw.
Why?
He's got a fucking eye patch. He's a bad guy. He's gonna push the button.
True. He is going to hold the world hostage.
I would, if I was debating, I'd be like, well, we got to cap him here because he's gonna ransom the White House for.
He's going to
$1 billion.
ransom everything. Yeah.
Launch all the nukes. He's a bad guy.
He's going to do something.
No, I'm just Josh. I'm trying to bring some levity to the fucking teams, dude, because they need it right now.
The teams need to fucking goof off.
They do need to goof off. They probably do goof off.
They do. Guys, this Mother's Day, give mom something she'll love.
A kiss.
Aura frames are digital photo frames that let you display your own personal slideshow. Upload images using the free app and Wi-Fi. You can even preload the frame and personalized messages and embarrassing photos of your siblings for that extra
Dude, the
special
Tommy Lee
something.
photos, dude.
Yeah, just toss. Yeah, have nothing but nice family photos and then toss one Tommy Lee and time it for 1 second. I love
Lee
it. I
comment.
love the interactive touch bar that allows you to like photos. The gifts, guys, the gifts you make mean the most. So this year, turn your family's past into This is bullshit.
What
Dude.
does it say?
I'm not that bad at reading.
No,
The
no.
gifts you make mean the most. So this year, turn your family's past into the perfect Mother's Day present with a connected frame from Aura. Named the digital photo frame by Wirecutter. The strategist, dude, the spacing on these emails is fucking crazy. Named the best digital photo frame by Wirecutter, the strategist, and featured in hundreds of guides. Aura frames are guaranteed to make mom or grandma wet. What the fuck? Smile, not wet. Right now, Aura has a great deal for Mother's Day. Listeners can visit auraframes.com to get up to $30 off their best-selling Carver frames. That's AURA frames.com. Jesus Christ. Plus, listeners can get free shipping with MSS at checkout with MSSP. That's the code is MSSP at checkout. This deal ends on May 14th, so don't wait. Terms and conditions apply. Woo! That's an ad read.
$1 million off the shelves, dude.
That's everybody's gonna get the new Aura frames.
Oh my God, $1 million off the shelves, dude. Yeah, dude. It turns out you can put your pictures into the frame. You have to hide your pictures, dude, of your mommy and your sisters.
Yes.
You can put them in the frame. How many pictures you got of your mommy and your sisters in your phone?
All
A
my
million.
whole phone.
$1 million.
It's just pictures
That's
of
what the
my-
cloud's for.
Yeah.
You know, what can I do with all these? Put them in the Aura frame. Make their day. Guys, kick your high into the next dimension.
Yes.
Hamilton Devices gives you an incredible vaping experience with huge clouds, full flavor, and thick oils.
Matt, would you like to hear a thick cloud?
Yeah. That was a vape.
That was a thick cloud.
That's that true. That
That wasn't even that thick. That was just a little
That was 10 milligrams.
true.
That was probably 10 milligrams, dude. They kindly sent us the Starship to try it out. It has 3 heating elements inside and the option to add a bong attachment. Another fan favorite is the Gamer. This vape comes on a lanyard so you can use it hands-free. Like that. No hands, bro. Easily rechargeable and
no
super.
hands.
I like hand, by the way. I like a little
I
jerk
like Roscoe
action.
Dash.
I don't know. I like a little jerk action on it, but easily rechargeable and super portable, Hamilton Devices makes it easy to vape no matter where the day takes you. However you like to vape, Hamilton Devices has you covered. Hamilton Devices is hooking our listeners up. Go to hamiltondevices.com and use code DRENCHED15 for 15% off. Buyers must be 21 or older. That's hamiltondevices.com, code DRENCHED15 for 15% off.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow. Matt, let's get back to the show now. Wow. Listen, we all know how important it is to have a VPN protect your online privacy. You may think that your life is too boring for anybody to want to see your search history or steal your identity, but you'd be fucking surprised. Protect yourself with ExpressVPN, the best VPN out there. It's the one that we trust here on the show, and I'm always happy to recommend them to our listeners. ExpressVPN doesn't log your activity online. Lots of cheap or free VPNs make their money by selling your data to advertisers. ExpressVPN would never. Instead, they've developed a technology, Trusted Server, that makes their VPN servers incapable of storing any data at all.
Yes.
You know how when you get on Pornhub and then the recommended videos are some nasty mistake you made one night, and now all of a sudden your recommended's just gangbang cream pies, and you go, I did that once and I feel bad about it. Stop recommending it.
Well, you going in incognito?
ExpressVPN would never do that to you.
Yeah, true. I guess incognito still allows agents to watch you too. I know
Yes.
that.
ExpressVPN is also incredibly fast. I can stream videos in high def with no buffering.
That's good.
It makes me get work done. I need to be able to see videos in high def.
To be able to work.
Yeah, it helps me get my work done more quickly and saves me tons of time. It's quick to set up and easy to use and has been named the best VPN in the world by CNET, Business Insider, and The Verge.
The Verge?
The Verge, Matt. Did I fucking stutter?
The
God damn it, Matt.
on the verge of coming thanks to
I'm
my
on the
VPN.
thanks to my new VPN and fast buffering, I can jizz fast as hell before the kids get home. So protect yourself with the VPN that we use and trust. Use our link, expressvpn.com/drench. Today, get an extra 3 months free on a 1-year package. That's expressvpn.com/drench. And visit vpn.com/drench to learn more. Wouldn't you like to learn more?
Oh my God, yeah.
It's a no-brainer. Now let's get back to the show so I can get into my bedroom and use ExpressVPN to jazz.
But yeah, seeing two teams, seeing those guys
Teams are
arguing.
going to goof with us in 2 weeks, dude.
I can't wait.
Wait till you see these boys, these glistening boys.
They're probably unbelievable.
They're going to show us big guns. We're going to go, whoa, you guys are so cool and strong.
They'll carry to the show?
What?
Are they gonna bring guns to the show?
I'll demand that the teams bring. I might have them rappel and clear the stage before I go on. I'm gonna have them flashbang the crowd before I go on.
Yeah, they do rule, dude.
Yeah,
the teams rule.
But yeah, those guys. It bums me out when those guys do that. There was a trans team member for a minute too.
Really?
I think he trans back too.
What?
I think he hit the reverse.
Operation complete.
Yes.
Damn, so they went and then came back?
Yeah, I think he did. Reverse.
Back it up now, y'all.
Reverse.
That's kind of nice.
Get your dick back,
That would be
y'all.
cool, dude. If you like could genuinely get like a good 6 months of girl brain, come back and be like, babe, I understand. Your eyes are just gray. I've seen it.
You're
everything.
nuts. You're out of your mind.
You had to call all your friends, but yeah, I'm actually not mad at you. I'm sorry. I was fucking.
If
I was a
you
girl.
if you become a guy,
the
do you get
resident
a better
expert.
do you get a better dong if you become a guy again? Do you like tell
Obviously,
them like
dude.
make it better?
Obviously.
Yeah.
It's time to build back better. Come on. Speaking of the devil, dude, he's back. He announced.
Soda! He's back?
He announced, dude. He's running. It's official.
So it's him versus DeSantis, really, and then it's going to be Biden versus JFK or
No, it's.
RFK Jr.
Oh, you mean Trump
Oh,
versus.
Biden announced.
Biden announced he is.
Sorry, I forgot he's Obama. Soda.
Obama.
Yeah, Soda.
Trump's Obama.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
That's the one that's like. They need that if they want to win.
Yeah.
I mean, if they want to win, run somebody. Don't run fucking Soda.
Yeah,
The boy's gone.
yeah, they couldn't possibly. I saw an article today that was like RFK Jr. will be a problem for Soda, and I was like,
I think he'll be a problem for Obama
Obama.
because he's gonna take some votes from the Trump dog.
Yeah, he'll be like a Bernie splitter too. He'll split the
Again, once he talks once, everyone's gonna go.
his
Oh.
voice has been getting better. I heard it recently. I said, I mean, I'm also used to it. I heard
him give a speech recently.
Consumed a lot of his content a couple months ago.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So you get used to it, but yeah, at first
Yeah.
you're going, shit, man.
Yeah.
He's got a speaker.
I've
Stand
been
in the
listening.
back.
I was listening to Dave Smith's podcast, and he was talking.
Yeah,
about
I
it.
peep that every now and
It's
again.
a good podcast.
It is good.
Yeah.
It's a very good one. That's why I'll put that on when I come back from shows late night by myself.
Yeah,
in the
he's
hotel.
good. Dave is really
I like
good.
it. I literally listen to it and go, oh yeah, that's
I
definitely.
listen to it and I go,
It's
yeah, I
definitely
guess I am a libertarian.
Yeah, dude. Every time I listen to it, I'm
And
like,
someone's
I
like,
said that.
libertarians are fucking retards. I'm like, all right, I'm not a libertarian. Yeah, you guys are right. That's stupid. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just playing MLB The Show and becoming a libertarian, listening to podcasts.
Hoss is a hardcore libertarian.
Yeah.
Loves that shit. But I mean, it is one of those things. It's paradoxical in nature where it's like, I guess it doesn't mean you don't want any government. You just want the least amount possible. So you go to conservatives, you go, how much government you guys want? They say, we want about 30%. You go, I'll take 25.
Yeah, give me 25.
Give me 25, you fucking pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we could get rid of a lot of, I think, the government stuff. You know what I mean?
I don't know anything.
I think they don't do a lot, You could like permit offices and shit. That could all be like automated, where you just pay a guy comes out. Like you could have like Uber version of every city in the country that issues construction permits and all that stuff.
Oh,
you can have an engineer. You can have like a couple engineers running it, checking a thing, checking the specs, and going, all right, dispatch a guy out to like verify. You could literally. I mean, I don't want to eliminate. I don't want to start eliminating a bunch of city workers, but it's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming, dude. There's just, you go down to Philadelphia's permit office to get permits down there, and it's like, there's like 50 fucking ladies sitting there just moving as slow as humanly possible. And there's no reason that you like bring them in physical plans and they go, okay. And they're like, we'll give it to this other. It's like, yeah, no. They have attitudes, bro. You got bad attitudes. You got bad old attitudes.
I mean, you're sitting in an office getting handed papers that
you're getting screamed
you're
at
just going,
too.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
My job is to go like this. That's what I do.
They fill the plans up in a big like 32-gallon trash bag, and at the end of the day, they just go and dump them. I've watched them do this. They just dump a bunch of like architectural and engineering plans into a pile, and then there's all these engineers back there. They go, "Oh, we gotta go through these." Yeah, I'm like, why don't you guys just go fucking paperless? What are you guys doing here? They're like, we couldn't possibly The one guy came out, he's like, yeah, in the next 7 years, we'll definitely do that.
Easily.
So
You
easily,
guys could
dude.
go paperless.
So easily. Yeah, it's coming for them, dude. We're going to, a lot of stuff's going to get automated, and that's going to be.
Damn. Are those new shoes?
They're newish. I've had these. These are my Ultra.
Keep them clean.
I switch between Ultras and my HOKAs.
HOKAs.
The HOKAs are too distracting. I wore them on stage, and someone accused me
They
of
are
having
very
cool.
distracting.
They're very. I can't wear them anymore when
Yeah.
I do stand up. But the guy accused me of having cool shoes.
That's because Mullen says that.
What?
Makes fun of people for having cool sneakers.
Yeah, it can happen.
So
They are cool as hell.
that's why one of these very original Redditors repeated that joke.
True. Why I also
You should have
was
said joke thief.
bitch.
At least I'm not
dumbass.
joke thief.
Should have rushed him off. I should have literally
Should've
ran
jumped
at
off
him
stage.
off stage.
Yeah.
Be like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you, man. That's so fucking hurtful. I'm up here doing my best, and you ought to say shit.
Yeah, why are you doing that?
The hell are you doing, man? It's fucking bullcrap.
Those are some flashy sneaks.
They're so flashy.
That's flashy
They're
sneaks.
so flashy.
You'd
These
have
are
to
more.
be foolish though to think they're flashy in like a cool way.
Yeah, I mean,
They're not cool at all.
I met my decision. I go, well, thank you. My decision.
Yeah, they're not cool guy
My
shoes.
decision. I just go, yes, please. I'll take
They're
this.
embarrassingly.
Yeah. Gauche.
They're just pure comfort vessels.
Well, I thought it'd be cool to mix it up. You know, I've been going blue and gray
those
shoes.
those to me are cool.
Dude, these are so comfortable.
Those are snazzy.
These are the most comfortable. I want to do an Ultra commercial. But look at that fucking
You're
toe
showing
box.
ankles with cool shoes.
Look at that toe box, dude. Excuse my ankles, dude.
Pardon me.
No, I got my tube socks on, dude. But yeah, dude, wide toe box is huge. It feels like you're in your bare feet in these things. You can move around. Those things are scrunching you up.
Mm.
You got wide feet?
Mm.
If I have a son, I'm gonna foot train him, like a Japanese woman.
Oh, you're gonna
I'm
bind his
gonna bind
feet.
my son. If I had a son,
Give him cone feet.
give him just very petite, beautiful little
Yeah,
feet. I'm gonna try to. Yeah,
it's a
we'll see.
dangerous game.
What? Give your
Unleashing
son?
a boy with beautiful, dainty feet.
Yeah, why not?
He'll be sucked dry.
Oh, by everyone, really.
Everyone.
True.
You could create the ultimate ladyboy. You could work very hard for that.
Purely bioengineered.
Bioengineer, no doctors, no 2.0s getting involved.
The old school.
Just strictly bring him up as a lady.
You're talking the old school.
Force him to be a girl. Whoop his ass.
Yeah, for real.
Castrate him. Make him sing.
Eunuch.
Eunuch.
Having a eunuch son would be useful.
You could use an advisor.
Could I do that if I get the circumcision? Could I be like, yo, doc,
Get the rest
the
of it.
whole show?
Yeah, while we're in here,
Take the whole show. I need a trusted advisor.
I need an advisor for my right now. Lemaire's my only advisor. He's over there picking his nose. Ew, what are you doing?
What are you up to over there?
There was just an errant hair on my face, and I just pulled it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
What's it look like?
It's like short, black, and thin.
You gotta see him drive, dude. You gotta see him drive.
Is he good?
No.
There's
His
no way he's a good
consciousness
driver.
lapses every fucking 30 minutes. He goes into a jams the brake and it's like, what the hell are we doing here?
Lemaire, are you a bad driver?
No, I'm a good driver.
So
Today
you're
was a
you're
bad drive.
disputing this.
Today was a bad drive.
Today was a bad driving day. Clear roads.
Kyla
too.
is number one worst driver I've ever been in the car with.
Really?
Yes.
Nobody takes the cake from Ajax, dude.
Really?
My cousin Ajax is hands down the worst driver in the world. I'm talking like he'll do a full turnaround while driving and be like, yo, grab me that CD. We're like, no. He'll fully turn around. It's the funniest shit in the world.
Kyla rides people's asses the entire. She's like, "Go, get the fuck out of the way. You learn how to drive, fucking asshole."
Dude.
And I'm in the car, like, dude, stop. You're the person I hate when I'm
Yeah.
driving.
Yeah, there's
Person
people,
riding everybody's ass, like switching lanes.
it's chosen one-itis. You're like, I'm the only one who knows
I
how
need
to
to
drive.
get somewhere.
Dude, it's like, I've explained that to my wife before. I'm like, all right, so these people, these are all in your way. You need them to drive at a speed that you like. You need to rearrange the entire world to move at a speed that you like because you dilly-dallied before we left.
Because you're fucking off.
You're fucking around. She'd be so mad if you were fucking
Yeah.
around. It's the truth, though. I used to do it, too. It's like, you're late and you're going, come on. It's like, you can't even be mad at the entire
Just be
world.
late, dude.
Yeah, just accept. That's the thing, too. You got to accept being late.
So, yeah, I'm late.
I'm late.
What are you guys going to do about it?
Yep. And then you say, I'm going to be a half hour late when you're only going to be about 20 minutes. You say, hey, fucking.
Look at that.
Look at
Early.
me. I'm early all the time. I got the worm this time.
I sped up for you. I really worked hard to get here.
I've risked my fucking
Traffic's
life.
insane. And I got through it.
Yeah.
So I could get to the podcast 10 minutes early.
That's dedication. You will only learn that at the teams, dude.
I had a meeting with a company that was trying to make me do something, and they put together a pitch, like a deck. So
What's a deck?
we're in a conference hall with a giant TV screen at the end of this. The whole wall was like a TV screen, and they put up a deck of what they would do with me. You would have loved it.
What was it?
It was embarrassing.
So there's different stills on the TV?
Yeah. It was a slideshow with like pictures of me and like their ideas for my future.
What were they going to do?
It's like Philly, just like hometown Philly fucking based drinks. Like just crazy.
Oh, they're giving you they're giving you the bird's eye view.
Yeah.
Even 1,000-foot view.
Yeah.
So this was like a branding thing.
Kind of, yeah. I'm being vague. But
How was that?
I was dying laughing. And the guy who was running it was like, "You're not going to want to see this." I was like, "No, I'd like somebody put together the deck. I'd like to see it."
Let's check the deck out.
And it was so bad. It's like pictures of me, like with like a
Yeah, that's tough.
He knew it too.
Yeah,
While
true.
he was doing it, he was like, "I didn't put this together." He's like, "We have marketing people. They were the ones who."
They're the worst, dude. They're the worst. How many stills was it? Of like different versions of like.
It was just pictures they found. First one was the one with you on my shirt.
Nice.
Like, your face. Like, here's where we think you can be in the next 5-10 years.
You're just in a dress.
The reason I brought that up is I was half hour late for that meeting. Then I get there, they're like, "Here's some plans." And I laughed.
Then you laughed at them?
Yes.
Oh my god.
But here was the hardest part. It was lunch. So we got in, they had subs. These really nice sandwiches.
Yeah.
But we started eating them, and then they were like, "All right, let's get started on the meeting." I took 3 bites of this thing, and then it was just sitting dude, I was like, there was this half-eaten sub in my plate while going through this whole thing, and I was just like, just staring at this fucking. I stared at a sub for 15 minutes. That was the meeting.
You should have done what Jackson does. If I leave food on the table, he goes. He just like licks near it. Yeah, that's tough stuff, man. Because I'd cave and be like, let's work pretty hard on that, and then you see it and you go, God damn it, dude.
Yeah.
What did you say? Were you just like,
No, I was like, great.
awesome?
We'll be in touch. Let's talk. But it's yeah.
Now you're fighting your digital avatar. They're constructing your digital. You know, like in a lot of the world mythology, to see like your like a doppelganger, like an image of yourself, was considered actually like a terrible thing.
I can see that.
You know, that was like one of a lot of the myths. Like people would see
I can
like
see how that might hurt.
a copy of themselves and go, "What the fuck?
Yeah. You go, that's not me.
What the hell?"
That's who you guys think I am. I'm not that. I'm a man. I am not a man. Guard Dog, what was that intro? You should have seen the fucking transphobic intro. Guard
I
Dog.
know, dude.
Guard Dog gets ultra political.
He does.
You don't have any repercussions when you put out these alt-right fucking intros.
I thought it was funny.
I'm the one who gets DMs. It's like, what the fuck was that, dude?
I was really proud of that one, honestly.
You can't do that, Guard Dog.
I know, I'm sorry.
Keep it kosher.
God.
I amended it.
Oh yeah, you took the sound.
You took some of it out.
Vile soundtrack off of it.
Yeah, I was like, what was that?
Aerosmith needs to atone for that song, by the way. Da-da, da-da. Dude, I did the show last night. I believe it was either the Gantman, Sidney Gant, or David James who brought up a movie from 1986. Remember Soul Brother? About the Harvard
The white dude?
white guy goes blackface for a
Yes.
whole movie.
That might have been Beezer. Beezer loves bringing up that movie.
It wasn't the Beast.
He wasn't there?
No.
Yeah.
Soul Brother. I forgot. I remember seeing that.
Yeah, it's just a dude does blackface for an entire... Yeah.
Very unconvincing blackface too.
Yeah.
And he tricks a black professor, and like the black professor dogs him. He's like, "You got to do twice as better." And the guy's like, okay, sweet."
It's always the nose that throws you off on the blackface.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Makeup. I mean, you can get, you know.
If you get a white tiny nose, yeah.
You look like Elsa from Frozen, blackface.
And the tiny lips, it's very difficult.
Yeah, true.
I have none. I could never do blackface.
I
could never pull off blackface ever.
You don't think so?
No. I've tried. You don't think? Every Halloween, dude. Once they start selling that makeup, I go down. And then I sit in my house all day going, yo, what's up? I go, damn it, it's not good enough. Yeah, it's Matt. That's what it is. Yo, what's up?
That's
every dad.
That's uncle. Yeah, that's uncle.
Every dad, dude.
That's uncle and dad.
Every uncle and dad's impression of a black dude is like,
yo, what's up? Top of the food chain.
What are you guys going to the hood? It's my favorite.
Their jeans are up to here.
Yeah. Yo, what's up?
My uncle used to put his hat on sideways and go, yo, Clifton Heights, top of the food chain.
Yeah, I don't know why they think black people are still putting their hats on the side like that.
This was a long time ago.
That stuck with the whites. The
Oh,
old
yeah.
white men.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever phase that was where black people were wearing their hats slightly to the side.
Yeah, dude.
That rocked them. They were like, what the fuck is that? Seared into their memory.
I mean, that's like more so than sagging pants. Sagging pants, they were kind of like, all right. Sideways hat was just like, Jesus fucking, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, that's not how you wear the ball cap. I remember when wearing it backwards was a big deal to my father.
Punk.
Yeah.
You're a backwards cap. You're a punk.
I probably just, the problem is I probably wasn't, I just looked like such a dumbass. He was right to be like, turn your fucking hat around. I was like, Dad, you're just racist. No, I just looked like a fucking dumbass. Dad, you don't understand.
It was kind of a punk move, though.
What?
Like, turn your hat around. I would get corrected. If I had a hat backwards, I'd be like, come on, man. What the fuck are you doing? Turn that thing around and take it off. Yeah, they would correct that immediately. I mean, that was on par with the earring. I told you I got an earring for one day. Let's go with you. What, punk, turn your fucking hat
Turn your
around.
goddamn hat around. You look like a jackass.
Yeah, I had an earring for a day. My dad was like, take that out of your ear right now.
He saved you.
He's like, I'll rip it out.
He did the right thing.
Yeah. I had an early onset black girlfriend, though, in high school, so.
That's nice.
She got right in my ear, dude. Just, I'm like,
I had friends.
I would look cool as hell.
Diplomats came out when I was a freshman. I had friends with the big, like, fake diamond earrings. I was like, dude, those are so sick. But it never even crossed my mind to try it, dude. Phil would unleash.
I used to puff myself up and be like, dude, fuck him. I'm good.
Yeah.
As soon as I walked in, did a guy dirty out of a work truck just being like, take that shit out and pull it out. And I'd be like, you're right. Absolutely. What was I thinking?
Yeah.
A dirty guy at the end of the day. It was
Also, I think I was more afraid of getting my ear pierced.
Yeah,
I think it
didn't
would
hurt that bad.
I'm afraid of it.
Yeah, I don't like needles either, but it really didn't hurt that bad. It was actually pretty painless.
I should get a nose ring now.
Dude.
Change nothing else in my attire.
Go back to the deck. Take it back to the deck. Like, why didn't you guys have any piercings on me? Nose ring and henna, extensive henna. Look at Madonna from the Ray of Light video.
Great song.
Yeah, that's
so good.
That song fucking rules. Yeah, that's tough. I feel like now it's like whatever. Backwards hat. I feel like these parents today would be praying for a backwards hat.
Yeah.
Versus the other
Better
things.
than a tucked dick and nutsack.
You know these other things you got to do?
Yeah.
It's tough stuff, man. I'm hoping the fucking dongulum swings back, dude.
When's the Dongelum gonna swing?
I hope the dongulum. There's some.
Dude, Dong Lemon's gone, dude.
What happened?
Dong Lemon.
Him and Tuck.
Terminated
What the
him
hell
and
happened?
Tuck. Yeah.
Why did they do a dual like?
I don't know.
Maybe they're gonna replace him with more so like bland. The establishment was probably like, all right, enough. This is getting unstable. Let's hit him.
I
with
think
the
Dong
bland.
Lemon was very, very unliked and had a lot of problems.
Yeah, true.
I think Tuck was getting out of line a little.
Yeah, Rupert Murdoch said.
But Tuck was also, he's a poser, dude.
You think he's a pose?
Look into his past, dude.
What did he do?
Wasn't he friends? Billy was telling me all this shit.
What, he tried to join
So
the
I don't know
CIA
how
and
reliable
stuff?
these sources are.
He tried to join the CIA.
Something about he was boys with the Clintons. I think he was MSNBC or CNN first.
Was he really?
Yeah, they're just they're actors.
True.
I could be wrong though, but Tuck was hitting some good points there towards the end.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
getting me going.
I had to take him off my YouTube because every time I'd watch one of them, I was mesmerized. Obviously,
I go, yeah, he's right.
and I was like, my whole feed would just change.
Tuck was boys with Hunter Biden. That's it.
Was he boys with Hunter Biden?
Yeah.
That could be true, but he also worked for CNN, MSNBC in the past, in the early
Yeah.
2000s.
Oh, but you can't fault the man for the way
He's a journo.
where he was working for. Yeah, he was a.
True.
I was actually watching a video of him give a speech last night before I went to bed.
Tuck?
Yeah.
Dude, he'll get you.
I
We're
know.
getting to the age, too.
I know.
We're going to get hooked.
I know. He was doing a speech about how, what the fuck was he saying? How, when he started out, he wanted to marry. He's a devout Episcopalian. And he was a Protestant, which, questionable. But yeah, he wanted to marry his girlfriend at the time. And her father, who was an Episcopalian priest, tough as they come, was like, no job. Or job first, then marriage. And he just was like, fuck it, I guess I'll be a news guy.
Yeah.
That's how it all started.
Because he's a son of a millionaire.
Is he? I mean, that makes sense, though. He seems...
Yeah. This is when I knew he was a fraud.
Sure, that laugh
Packing us in, showing off, packing us in. I was like,
I'll give him,
damn.
that's kind of nice.
Fraudulent.
Did you hear when Don Lemon fucking slipped up and was who was he trash? Oh, he's trashing Jon Stewart.
You ever see Don Lemon trash black people?
Oh yeah, what he did is
He's like, number one, pull up your fucking pants. It's like, damn, bro.
yeah, he did.
Yo, what's up? Enough of that crap. What do you? No, he tried to trash Jon Stewart.
Yeah.
I remember what's his name did Tucker and Jon
Did he?
Stewart butt fucked him for wearing a bow tie. It's just like nice bow tie, pussy. He was like,
Well, that's not nice. Yeah, he Lemon came. It was hot mic. He didn't, I don't think he realized it was hot mic. And he goes, they said something with they're like saying how he's a comedian and the thing, and he goes, yeah, he really gets away with a lot with he really they give him a lot with that tag or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he goes, I mean, just saying like that he's under a lot of. He realizes he's hot mic'd and comes on. It's kind of funny. He just realized. For him, he's such a pivotal revolutionary, and it's like. He's kind of shit. Like he's fucking dork.
yeah, it's a tough role to play after you've been on camera.
Yeah.
Dude, just like that Instagram clip I sent you, that kid from Tennessee,
Which one?
that senator,
Oh,
the kid who works
dude,
as
that
a
was
representative
killing.
in Tennessee. Yeah,
That was brutal.
yeah.
Yeah, that was nuts of him just being a nerd on campus and coming out and be like, "What's up?" It's
Yeah.
like, dude. We had a little racial strife at the playground near my house this weekend. It was very unpleasant, dude.
Nice.
Very unpleasant. No, it was very unpleasant.
What happened?
Dude, I come outside. I bring my daughter to the playground. These pretty diverse group actually. It was it was led by the honks, but it was a pretty diverse group. We're playing soccer.
That's honk heaven.
It is honk heaven, dude.
They're like, look how diverse our community is.
Get what they're playing. They're playing soccer. One of the dudes there listens to the cast, by the way, which is sick.
Sick.
They were playing soccer on the basketball court. So they're doing like 3-minute matches where there was no goalie and you had to keep the ball within the confines of basketball courts. These dudes it was like, maybe I don't know that much about soccer, but dude, it was masterful. These dudes were like popping, kicking, and they had to like kick it in from like mid court and like get it. And like a guy, there was like a defender, but he wasn't in the goal at all. So like the people would pass back and forth. There's some weird rules. I could tell there were like some people like you couldn't touch a ball at certain times. But dude, they were playing this like street soccer in a basketball court, just ripping fucking goals in half, and it was awesome. We sat there and watched for a while. And there's these black dudes that like run that park, like they do like the maintenance and shit. And they came up, and then his boys came up, like, what the fuck is this shit? No one's here. People, this is for playing basketball. You can't play fucking soccer here. And they started like jeering them from the sidelines of being like fucking bullshit. I'd love to see one of these motherfuckers try. And it was just like, you guys are showing your ass, man. These are elite athletes, dude, playing soccer. And then like they were like, and no one was playing basketball. There wasn't a single person. Yeah. And they were like, hey, we're sorry. We'll move off this. Like the people who weren't playing were waiting on the other court. And like, we're sorry. We'll get off this. And they was like, fuck my pussy. Like these dudes they were like old fucking dumbasses, but they're talking shit. Then like 2 kids came to play in like full denim outfits. Yeah. It was like, dude, what the fuck? They were like, you guys are hogging up the whole court. There's no one can play, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I was like, bro, this is a good thing. These guys are playing a sport on the playground. It was racist. I watched old black dudes be racist against the honks playing soccer. And it was like, they were being cool too. They were like blasting Drake while they were playing. I get it. If I was an old black dude, I would have been like, pull your pants down, dude. Pull your pants up. Yeah. Hell,
act right.
Do something. Yeah, dude, they were kind of like this shit. It was so cool. And I think they were like, fuck that, dude. Nah.
The soccer was too cool.
It was so cool, dude. It looked like some like weird Madrid like street league where they were playing. And they were nasty as
Volta.
What's that?
It's the FIFA game of that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dude, is it like playing on a little
It's like
basketball?
3-on-3. Yeah,
This was this was probably about like 6-on-6 maybe, but
that's a lot.
there's a lot of bros, and it was like, dude, it's foosball. They were playing real life foosball.
Yeah.
It was so fucking tight. I sat there, I was praying for the ball to. At one point, the ball came near me.
Were you thinking about kneeing it a couple times?
I wanted to fucking kick it back, but I walked towards it, and I was like, and
It's
chickened
so hard
out.
to kick,
I chickened
dude.
out.
Have you tried to kick anything?
No,
So hard.
dude, especially with that pressure. I
Cool, guys.
literally chickened out of the kick. I walked up to the ball and went, nah, and walked away. And I looked back, and it's just some mom was looking. I went, don't look at me. Yeah, it sucked. But yeah, that was pretty uncomfortable, dude. Excuse you.
Matt. Pardon me, okay?
You're
God. I got hit with a race war myself this
Did you
weekend.
really?
Yeah. I went over to my friend's house to watch the boxing match this Saturday night.
Fertile soil.
I was the
for race
lone
war.
honky. And
Really?
it was a battle. But I'll be honest, I was chumming the water as hard as I could. I hit him with my classic Prince songs. And then
It's so
And then
hard to
just-
defend against though, because when you're trying to prove he rules, it's like he's definitely a talented musician, but
That's
it's
kind of all you can.
it's hard to name the hits
It's
because
tough, dude.
he does have a decent
And then
amount.
they were
of,
like, all right, listen to fucking Purple Rain. Next day, I
Purple
listened
Rain's
to Purple
all right.
Rain.
Purple Rain's
Dude,
all right.
that shit stinks. There's like 3 songs on there that you're like, nice.
Oh, you're talking about the album? I thought
Yeah.
it was the song. Wait, the
Purple
song's
Rain's
all right.
good. Dove's Cry's good.
Dove's Cry is
There's
a
one
legend.
that's like Darling Nikki that's fucking insane.
I think that's the one about his sister though.
That can't be about his sister. It's about
There's-
being horny for a girl.
well,
There was a,
I met her in a hotel lobby. She was a bit of a sex fiend.
dude. What about
Ooh.
Kiss, Low Red Corvette? Come on, dude. Te Amo. Prince came out with a song in album in 2001. It was badass. Dude. Come on, man.
I'm not saying he sucked. The argument was actually he's overrated. That's the classic argument
yeah, true.
because black people tend to put him in the top 10.
Of all musicians,
And the only
all
way I
time.
could argue is I could only name black artists that were better, and they would all be
Yeah.
like, "All right, yeah, I'll give you that one."
Oh.
But if I named a honky artist, they'd be like, "Come on, man, get out of here."
I mean,
Led
if you,
Zeppelin's
if
not
you
better
put
than
Prince up
Prince.
against
It's
David,
like,
put him up against David Bowie, it's like
same exact guy.
Bowie crushes Prince. That's fair to say. I think that's fair
It's
to say.
obviously fair to say, but you couldn't say that at that table. I had to name like the Beatles. That was the only white one I was able to get away with. I got them divided nicely though. I was like, "You're saying he's better than Michael Jackson?"
Oh,
Split the room, divide and
my
conquer.
God, dude.
Classic pale face.
Oh, you might as well have been a dude
It
down
was
there.
so good. Every once in a while, somebody would be like, "I agree with you," and like they had to be quiet.
You're like an Englishman in North Africa.
I was.
Dude. You're like, just going,
I had to divide them. I just say I like Michael Jackson better than Prince. There's another one.
yeah,
It was
easy,
the whole night.
easy.
Said Stevie Wonder, definitely.
Crushes Prince.
James Brown, definitely.
I mean, dude, you're
Michael
gaining,
Jackson,
you're
definitely.
starting a movement. I think you're starting a movement.
I'm bringing down Prince's
Prince is
legacy.
more Prince is more cult following, I think. So you might be onto something where it's like he's not as legendary. Cult following, maybe.
I think he's their equivalent of like Bob Dylan, where it's like, dude, yeah, he's great, but come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan rules, obviously. So does Prince. Prince undeniably
Prince is
does rule.
he's more sex though than Bob Dylan. Bob
The
Dylan
sex
doesn't
stuff
scream sex.
pisses me off, dude. There's also that aspect of it.
Yeah,
There's nothing about Prince that I can relate to in any way.
for sure. Yeah, dude. Nobody can. I think that's his whole
True.
mystique. I think
Yeah,
he's
but dudes
nobody.
get like horny when they listen to it. They're like, dude, you
Yeah,
want to make
that's-
love to this?
That's weird.
It's just gibberish computer noises on half this shit. Skrillex dominates Prince, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it
was
was the '80s. To be fair, he was big during
He was
the
a-
gayest
yeah.
period of music known to man.
Yes.
Dig, if you will, a picture.
No, but those ones are
Oceans of
Kiss.
violets
Kiss is
in
the jam.
bloom.
He does have a lot of really good ones because I had to do my research in my defense of this.
True.
'Cause everyone was like, "Dude, you're wrong. Prince rules." I was
Sorry
like,
to chum the
I gotta-
waters is so
I got-
good,
I was
dude.
chumming it
And
so
not
hard.
give
I was
up.
like, "Yo, Google who invented peanut butter." Chumming it. It was a battle. I was like, "You
How
guys
did the
be
battle start?
pissed off when you find out who invented peanut
Did
butter."
you start the battle?
Well, it was tough because it started with we watched a boxing match,
Ah,
and I, Javante David. They were excited.
Floating.
It started. It was there was a lot of racial discussions. Regardless, I was the only honky there,
Yeah.
so I could overhear some takes.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
well,
I don't know.
I'll agree to disagree.
But yeah, no, it was fun. It was all in good fun.
Yeah. It's a
But-
fun time.
And I was hammered, just scream arguing, whatever point.
You broke out of the
anybody else-
Matrix.
I'm totally out of the matrix, totally out of the racial matrix. I was saying stuff. I woke up the next day just. It's exactly how I woke up. Just. Oh no.
That sounds fun though.
Yeah.
The Prince one- the
I
Prince
think for
one-
everybody else it was very annoying. It was me and Sam J.
Yeah.
Two of the most annoying people
Fighting.
ever to argue. Neither of us will shut up. Neither of us will stop
Nah,
arguing.
dividing based on Prince and then
Prince and MJ was the easiest divide possible.
yeah, that was a quick. I mean, because you can't succeed the point. It's such a good point that you're going. Oh, that opens the floodgates for so many other artists that you go.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go like Otis Redding. He's better than Otis Redding. It's like, what are you gonna do?
Al Green.
Yeah, I mean, you can just do that
You
all
can just
day,
keep going.
all day long, and then it's going.
Yeah. It was fun.
That's good.
I got him going. I was like, Drake. Fuming.
Why fuming?
They don't like to take the Drake's better than Prince.
Yeah,
I think that's a fair one for people to not agree with.
yeah. Well, if you're going musical talent, obviously, but if
Yeah.
you go number one hits, then it goes.
If you're like, yeah, guy who can play the most instruments, great.
Prince is like, he's like Neo Chuck Berry, basically.
For sure. Chuck Berry, add him to the list.
Beast,
Another
absolute
one.
beast. Separate the artist from the art from the
Yeah.
artist. Didn't he like shit on his wife or something?
Fart in strippers' faces. That video is
Did
unbelievable.
he shit on his wife?
I
Prince
like
couldn't shit on his wife because he was addicted to opiates. So maybe he would have shat upon his wife as well. Damn, shitting on your wife. Is,
I'm just nobody now. Oh, maybe I'm new.
dude, you started a movement. You've started a movement.
Yeah, it's an annoying people that I don't know anything about music either.
You know a decent amount
It's
about
the
music.
thing about though, like it's like John Mayer. People are like, nah, dude, he's actually fucking sick at guitar.
He is nasty.
Same thing with Prince. People are like, nah, dude, he's one of the greatest guitarists of all time. It's like,
That's what I said.
so is Van Halen. I like their guitars better.
You like that fucking.
Like-
there's a certain scale. You might like the.
Pan him up.
Yeah, there's that one mode that like Van Halen and those guys use. It's just like.
Yeah, I actually don't really enjoy that.
Yeah,
The guitar solos on that shit. Metallica.
yeah. I'm more. It's like
Metallica
a
rules.
Phrygian scale. I'm more of a pentatonic Mixolydian.
I'm more of a
head.
pentatonic Mixolydian myself. I hate the fucking Phrygian scale. I'm more of a pentatonic Mussolini's. I'm more of Adolf Hitler Mussolini's.
Should we slide to the page?
Yeah,
Where
definitely.
we at? Hour 15.
Let's slide to the page.
Hour and 1.
Whoa, nice.
Perfect.
Yeah, that Prince talk drags.
It's the best. No, it's
People
the best.
do not like it.
It's a dude. Honestly, it's a fair point. At first, I was saying like,
And I wish I could let it go. There's
No.
something that I'm stuck on it.
I mean, you have to.
I listened to Purple Rain yesterday.
Well, it's one of those
Just
things that
walked around.
people will spaz and make the fuck out of here. Then you go.
And you go, no.
I was making a case.
I am not a man.
I saw him ripping solos, and I was like, "Here's his top 5 guitar solos." But then you go,
I don't know enough about guitar. When I hear a solo like that, I'm like, I have no idea.
"No, that makes sense."
Some of it seems,
Yeah,
it doesn't sound pleasant.
yeah.
It sounds, most guitar solos sound like shit.
some of it's tough. Yeah,
When it's like an electric guitar, like,
especially if you hear him out of context of the whole song. You're going,
Yeah.
what the hell is this?" No, you're absolutely right.
I'm like, give me some Freebird. That's a guitar solo.
That is a guitar
So you hear
solo.
a guitar solo? This is
That's
Freebird.
top. I've thought about releasing top 10 guitar.
Is that a
solos.
solo?
Freebird?
Is it one guy playing that?
Yeah. I mean, he's accompanied by the band, but I'm saying
Yes.
he's going.
Well, then that's the greatest guitar solo I've ever heard.
Freebird's not. Yeah, Freebird's. Yeah.
Yeah, give me, come on, dude. It's undeniable.
I mean, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Come on, dude.
God damn. Yeah, that one fucking rules.
All right, let's switch to the page. I'm not going to stop talking about Prince. So if you want to hear me keep babbling about Prince and shit
Might
I
have to
don't
do
know,
top 10
if you want to
guitar
hear me
solos.
keep going about shit I don't know about, slide over to the Patreon. Also, Cleveland and Pittsburgh, pick out. Come on,
Come on, man.
pull up your damn pants. Get to the show. Goodbye.